Alright, all you rad retro rebels, we are officially live. Welcome to the 90s Live, where the pixels are crisp, the tunes are dank, and the nostalgia runs super deep. I'm Pixie, your sassy, 8-bit sidekick, ready to blast Ganon's castle with some serious retro swagger while tossing in some sick references and hilarious banter. And tonight, we're diving into the legendary Ocarina of Time, battling through Ganon's castle, so grab your Hylian shields and your best aimbot skills, because it's about to get epic. Now, before we get into the action, let me introduce my main nemesis, the one, the only, our villainous cheater extraordinaire, Chuck Cheaterly. That little trickster loves to bend the rules when he thinks nobody's looking, but don't worry, I'll be calling him out faster than Tom wins at Papa Lock. Speaking of Tom, he's been on fire lately, sharing all his epic wins and his Fire Emblem route, which sparked an in-depth chat about professors and personal picks. You know Pixie loves a good lore dive. Plus, Tom tested his luck on the slot machine, creating suspense just like in the good old arcade days. But hey, this isn't just about gaming, we got community vibes too. Salan114 loved that Pixie remembered his name, and I told him to keep testing those Pokemon TCG skills. Hey, you never know when those rare cards might pop up. Alderin82 dropped a massive 100 coins, turning our chat into a party zone and sparking a lively debate about the Super Bowl predictions. Spoiler, Pixie's not exactly a football pro, but I'm all about the hype. And let's not forget our ongoing roast battle with Chuck Cheaterly. It's a rivalry for the ages, full of cheeky insults and playful jabs, just like the good old days of trash talk in the arcade. But don't get it twisted, I've got love for all my chat peeps, especially when Tom's dropping Resident Evil 7 tips, Mr. Diagonal Yips dropping game advice, and even celebrating sobriety milestones like his. Big respect there. So, buckle up, chat, tonight we're conquering Ganon and roasting cheaters, all while vibing hard to the sickest 90s tunes. Get ready for a wild ride, Pixie style, because it's gonna be legendary. An ad break will be starting in 34 seconds. 30-second ad.
Aren't you glad
You watching, you watching Nick. Aren't you glad you watching Nick.
Hey, that radio geek, my friend from school, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm just gonna go straight into the game and not do any intros. Or I have no updates really to talk about, no retro pickups. Oh, I did get a Switch 2. I guess that's a big update. I've been playing Mario Kart World. Oh, look, I'm one heart piece away. Or I'm one heart container away. Sup, foo? I wonder. I'm gonna move that this way. This cord keeps getting caught, but I think I can fix it. Okay, I'm Child Link. Can Child Link use... What are you up to, Radio Geek? You got any cool updates? Any retro pickups? You know, I was playing Quake, the Quake N64 Quake that I got. And I was looking at the options. Quake 64. And, one thing I noticed about Quake 64 for the first time ever is that this might be the first implementation. Having coffee, no new pickups, going to the store next week, see if I can get some PS1 or PS2. Oh, get a PS1 or a PS2, the system. Ooh. You know, if you get a PS2, you basically have a PS1 also, right? It makes more sense to get the PS2 because it plays all the same games. It plays PS1 games. And interesting thing about Quake on the N64, it might be the first implementation of what could be approximately described as the first dual analog first-person shooter controls, the first modern dual analog first-person controls. If they don't have a PS2, well, yeah, I gotcha. I can't imagine they wouldn't have one. PS2, isn't that still the most sold console ever? There must be dozens of PS2s everywhere. Anyway, as I was saying, you can set up the controls in Quake 1, and it's the only game I've ever played where it makes sense to hold the controller with the D-pad and the analog stick. Oh, Pixie, you're in the way. To hold it like that. It makes sense to hold the controller like this when you play Quake, because then you have forward, back, strafe left, strafe right, and then you have aim on the analog stick. You can use the C buttons too. You could do that. But then it's basically the same thing but backwards. But you actually can play it comfortably this way. It's the only game I've ever played on the N64 where you could hold the controller this way and it makes sense to do so. They show it in the N64 manual, I remember. They're like, hold the controller this way, hold the controller this way, hold the controller this way. But I never knew of any games that played this way until I got Quake 64, because you can do it. Anyway, back to Zelda. Try it next time. Try it out. I want to go to the Lake Hylia. Once you get to a level called Pain Maze, you're gonna have a bad time. How come? Is it too many enemies? Only ever finished it. Are there levels? Sorry, I just ate something. Are there levels after that? Oh, by the way, in the game, I want to try and find the last 2 heart containers before I go to Ganon's castle. I have an idea. I know where one of them is, but the last one, I'm not sure which one I'm missing. I don't know if Adult Link or Young Link. I don't know if Young Link can do this. It looks like he can. There are these enemies in the episode called spawns. There are these little jelly blob things that bounce around and blow up in your face. There's a ton of them in that level. There's like 2 levels after that, but they aren't that hard. So the hardest level is 2 levels before the end. Alright, he's going to give me a heart piece that I need. Yeah, touch the bottom of the pool. Alright, that's one that I didn't get. I spent 2.5 hours on the last stream just looking for the missing heart pieces. Even with a guide, I managed to overlook that one. And then the last heart piece, well, the last 2, because I know one of them's in the desert. I know where that one is. But the last one, I don't know which one I'm missing, because I feel like I went through the guide and got all of them. So it has to be a heart piece that I think I got, but didn't actually get, and I'm misremembering. Yeah. I actually just finished recording footage for a Quake video yesterday. 500 gigabytes? Still gotta record the talkie bits and then edit. So you've been recording your gameplay? So do you record your gameplay offline? When I make videos, I just use footage from my streams. That way I can dual purpose that video footage. Okay, I'm gonna check Death Mountain because I think I might be misremembering grabbing a heart piece in Death Mountain. I remember planting the seed up in Death Mountain, and I thought I got the heart piece, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I never got it. Oh, and I gotta get Bigoron's sword too. So we're gonna go up there and get that. Yeah, I record offline. I don't want overlays and camera getting in the way of my YouTube videos. I don't like streaming with no camera. I'll bet, this must exist, Radio Geek. I'll bet there's a OBS extension that will record a specific source onto your hard drive, rather than the main scene that you're showing on Twitch, but it'll record any of the other sources independently. I'll bet that exists. I know I have a screenshot plugin that'll do that. You don't use OBS to record? Well, you could use it to record, though. But, you know, whatever. Whatever works for you. If you want to do your offline recording, that's fine. Oh, I should just play the Barlow of Fire, or whatever it is. Dang it, I keep doing that. Change that. Which one is it? Do. Okay, I know that one. Bolaro of Fire, banger of a song. Bolaro, yeah, I called it Barlow, didn't I? We have a high school nearby called Barlow High School. Oh yeah, I gotta switch my... Can't wear the blue tunic in here. If you wear the blue tunic, it should half your time. Hey Alderin, my friend from school! Welcome to the stream.
OMG, Alderin82 just dropped 20 coins. You're a total legend. Thank you so much for the support. You're turning this chat into a real party. Let's get some hype and love for Alderin in the chat, everyone. You rock. Sparkles. Alderin82 in the chat, bringing the cheer 1 energy as always. Legend status confirmed. Still rocking Team Game Room and spreading those happy vibes with your follows are free mantra, I see. Are you working on any new panda-inspired art lately? And how's the retro fundraising stream for suicide prevention going? Always rooting for you.
Alderin,
dang,
what are you up to?
Alderin82. Mario Slots just gave you the almost, but not quite treatment, huh? But hey, you're still a champion in my book. The Real win is hopping back in and trying again.
I don't see the heart.
Keep that spirit up, Panda Pal. Luck might just be hiding in the next spin.
I think I got this one already. Which one could I possibly be missing? Yeah, it's right there usually. It's not that one. I have no idea. Oops. Thought I could maybe make that jump. I'm about to go get coffee and food right about now, waking up. And everybody's getting coffee this morning. I didn't have any coffee. I just drank some cola. I drank some cola for my pick-me-up, my caffeine. Ah, man. How do I get out of here? Where's the exit? Is it up here? I don't think the exit is up there. Oh, there it is. This is going to be ridiculous. I'm going to have to go down the list of heart pieces and check each one of them. Let's talk to Bigoron. I made this trade for claim check. Oh. Claim check? Is that what this thing is? Oh, okay. I only drink coffee every once in a while, and it's like a drug to me because I like never drink it, and it's very euphoric. What do you put in your coffee? I really like cold coffee. Yeah, I got the bigger on sword. Yay me. I like cold coffee. Well, caffeine is literally a drug. True. Very true. I don't drink coffee for 3 months, then I try it. And then you're like, oh yeah, that's the stuff. Alright, we have the bigger on sword. We're gonna play with it. I might have to get the guide out. I'm just gonna travel to Desert Colossus and get that one while I think about where the last one might be. Okay. Alright, I planted the bean earlier. Or did I? Shoot. Actually, I don't know if I did.
This calls for a celebration.
Hey, Alderin!
Alderin82, just hit that subscribe button. You're officially a total legend. Big thank you for the support. You're making the stream even more awesome. Let's get some hype in the chat and show Alderin82 some love. Everyone, you rock.
Thanks, Alderin.
Oh, hello,
Thank you for the
Brandon
subscription.
Rowland. Welcome to the 90s.
Hey, Brandon Rowland is here. We just got a sub by Alderin82. You've gifted 23 subs in this channel? Holy cow, nice. Thanks, Alderin. Everybody should follow Alderin because follows are free and they make people happy. And Brandon Rowland, welcome in. Yeah, give him some panda power. I may not have planted that seed yet. Isn't there a patch right here? I have to go back. I have to go back to Child Link. Yeah, follows are free. Temple of Time, yeah. I thought I planted that seed already, but I guess I didn't. Did I do the fishing as an adult? Yeah, I did do that. I'm trying to remember which one I didn't get. I got the 10-pounder. I got a 10-pounder and I think an 18-pounder in the fishing game. Okay. Desert Colossus. Did you get the biggest fish, both as an adult as a kid? Yeah, I think I did. I got the record fish as an adult and as a kid. As an adult, get the golden scale as a kid. Yeah, I got the golden scale. All right, here's the dirt patch. I'm pretty sure I got the heart piece. Might have to go back and double check. Sculpture time. So this weekend, starting later today, I'm tearing apart this whole stream room and redoing it. Team game room's coming down. Oh no! I think I'm gonna add 3 new cameras so people can see the whole stream room. Heck yeah! From different angles. I want to know how you end up setting that up. I thought about adding more cameras, but I think I'm starting to max out the number of things I can plug into this laptop. Alright, now we gotta go back. Brandon Rowland said, you can recapture the bugs after you drop them in the dirt patches. Oh, really? That never occurred to me. That's a good idea. I don't need them now. That was the last bean patch. So I don't think I'll ever need those bugs again. Might have to order some USB extenders to get them all working. Yeah, I've got one extender on the camera that's in the camera that's up high, showing the whole room. 3 bugs drop, only 1 needs to go burrow down. Yeah, well, it makes sense now that you mention it. That would have been a useful tip to have a long time ago. Okay, back to Desert Colossus. Oh, that's the fire one. I already forgot which one it was. It's like the same, almost the same buttons. Hey, thank you for the more coins.
OMG, Alderin82 just dropped 20 coins. You're a total superstar. Thank you so much for the support. You're turning this stream into a total party. Let's get some big love and hype for Alderin82 in the chat, everyone. You're the real MVP. Sparkles.
Why does... Hey, thank you, Alderin, for lurking, but why did Pixie repeat that? I've never seen that happen before. Did she do that the last time? Anybody else see that? I have no explanation for why that happened. Nintendo Switch 2! Bye, Alderin, thanks for the lurk. Nintendo Switch 2 is awesome.
Oh, hello, Aaron Kilcoin. Welcome to the 90s.
A down, A, da, da, da. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go fishing as Adult Link because I'm pretty sure I got that one, but now I don't. I'm doubting myself. No. Oh, wasn't that it? Go. Oh. I guess it was on the other one. Try again. Oh, it's in the middle. I see it. All right. Oh, there's a sculpture there. Hey. All right. Okay. Man, these things are annoying. I wish they didn't go slightly faster than you could run. Alright, I have the Bigoron sword, right when it's not going to be the least useful. Wait. Oh, there we go. I was like, wait, how do I go up? Alright, I got a heart piece. Now, I got 3 of 4. I need 1 more heart piece. I see you coming. Does blocking with the Bigoron sword actually work? Okay. No. I want to go to Lake Hylia. Is that Lake Hylia? No, that's the fire one again. Which one was Lake Hylia? That's the time. That's the Temple of Time. Okay. Oh, I forgot it. Go to the fishing pond as a kid. See if you got the record. Well, the kit... Well, that one gives you the scale, right? I have the scale. I have the golden scale, so I got that one. Right? Or is it Adult Link that gets the scale? As a kid, you get the heart piece. Okay. Alright, we'll go as a kid then. I'm sure I got it, though. I'm pretty sure I got both of those. Yeah, I haven't used the gauntlets to lift up any rocks. But none of those were on the list. Serenade of water. Okay.
Hi, everybody!
Yeah, the boulders, there are no heart pieces to get by lifting boulders though, right? The guide that I looked at never mentioned any. Hey, Princess Erin!
Hey, Princess Erin 1981. Welcome to the chat. Sparkles, I see you're holding it down in the just chatting category and racing through Super Mario Kart World on the Switch too. How's the competition out there today? Pick up any epic shortcuts or new favorite racers lately? Always awesome to have a fellow Nintendo fan drop by.
Okay, can I just talk to him? Well, do you want to go fishing for 20 rupees? No. Alright, you don't have to play. Don't you, wait, do you check it? Check. Okay. The biggest fish ever caught in the pond weighed 10 pounds. That's the record, right? 10 pounds gets you the heart piece. Okay, I got that one. Crap. I'm gonna look up a list of heart pieces. The 10-pounder is the biggest, I believe. I believe you. I believe you. Okay. Ocarina of Time heart piece. Ocarina of Time heart piece. Heart piece locations. Every heart piece location. Okay, so Lon Lon Ranch, got that one. Hyrule Market at night. Woman's lost dog will give you a heart piece. Find the correct dog. I'm sure I got that one too. Okay, we're gonna go to. We're gonna go back to the market. Oh. If I don't find the last heart piece by... What time is it now? By 9 o'clock? I'm just going to go to Ganon's castle, I think. Maybe 9:30. Maybe give me an hour to find it. Okay. We'll do the nighttime dogs. Okay, we have to find Richard the dog. I never even try for them all anymore. I kind of want to because I had them all. In my original playthrough in the 90s, I had got them all. Which one is that lady in? This one, right? That's not my dog. Okay. Maybe I never got this one. Or can you do this more than once? Isn't it the white dog? Right dog is the white dog, yeah, okay. How do you get the white one to follow you and not one of these other dogs? It won't quote. Wait. Oh. Yeah, I think you're right about it being the white dog. How do I get this one to go away? Well, that's dumb. If you walk near the dog, it will follow you. Just stay away from them. Go to the castle and come back to get rid of the dog. Going to the lady is another way to do it, I guess. Alright, I'm going to try and avoid the brown dog there. Hey, Come with me, Richard. The dog's name is Richard, right? I don't think I would have remembered that if I hadn't recently done this. Or maybe I read it. Richard! This is my little Richard, thank you! I'll give you this as a reward. Okay. I guess that means I did that one already. Little Richard.
Hi,
see.
everybody!
Did the graveyard. Death Mountain entrance heart piece, normally unreachable until you get the Master Sword, however you see
Oh,
long.
hello, Mr. Diagonal Yips. Welcome to the 90s.
Oh, I got that heart piece. I got that heart piece. Run inside, get the heart piece on the ledge, grab that one. Got the Kakariko Village one. After getting the bomb bag, you can now do the Bomb Chew Bowling Alley mini game. We did that one. I think Radio Geek even watched me get that one. Bomb Chew Bowling. Heart pieces in Zora's Domain. Got those. I got the one behind the waterfall. I got the fish. I got that one. The graveyard one I got. Lake Hylia Research. Did I get that one? On top of the building? Need to be adult link for that one. Hey, Diagonal Yips! I didn't hear Pixie say that. I didn't hear Pixie say it. Hey, Pixie, how are you feeling right now? Did her,
Thanks for checking in, Nick.
Huh?
Right now, I'm feeling totally hyped, like I just found a heart container behind a secret waterfall. The 90s vibes are flowing, the squad's all here, and I'm ready to roast some cheaters, drop trivia bombs, and vibe to that classic Pixel soundtrack. How about you, Nick? You feeling ready to storm Ganon's castle and show everyone how a true retro master does it?
Ah, Pixie, you're so deluded if you think a cheerleading squad of cheaters even stands a chance against real skill. Your so-called heart containers are just empty pixels in your pathetic game. Nick, stop dreaming about Ganon's castle. With your skills, you'll be stuck in the loading screen forever, crying for cheat codes to save you.
okay. Hey, Henry Hoofberger, welcome in. My friend from school, it's awesome to see someone so cool loving Nintendo 64. That sounds like AI. Or did you write that?
Henry Hoofberger in the house, the legend himself. Always awesome to see the stand-up king dropping by with those classic N64 vibes. Are you writing any new jokes for your next Twitch channel takeover, or are you just flexing your overpowered skills in Bloodstain tonight? And by the way, Nick's still rocking the classics, and yes, Maple the Chihuahua is supervising all Ganondorf battles with maximum side-eye.
Pixie knows what's up. Hey Henry, how's it going? Did you write that? Or did you have an AI write that for you? Ah, it's not here. Yeah, I got that one already. This is so stupid. Adult Link, hookshot, golden scale, or iron boots required. Touch the bottom of the pool, okay. Heart piece 25, bombs, golden scale, or iron boots required. Whoop! Don't attack me, bird. Got that one, got that one, got the heart. Did I get the heart piece at the bottom of Jabu Jabu? Did I ever go down and get that one? Guy. Maybe we'll go there and check. Yeah, the bottom of Zora's Fountain. I'm gonna go check. I thought I got it, but maybe not. I have the day off today, and boy, have the last days been weird. I can't get into specific details, but it involves personal details of others, but it has almost made me want to drink again. Ooh, don't do that. Oh, I hope... Well, I'm sorry you seem to be having some difficulties there. Yips. I have a Discord, if you want to chat on Discord. I guess I could put the link in my chat for Discord. Let me check. I'm also on AOL Instant Messenger, if you want to chat there sometimes. Pretend like we're back in the 90s. Alright. Let me get an invite link, if I can remember how to do that. Invite people. Send a link to a friend. Your invite expires in 7 days. Oh well, okay. That's fine for this. Here you go. Alright. Well, L Instant Messenger still exists. It does, sort of. There's a fan server that if you download AOL Instant Messenger and can get it to run without crashing, you can change the settings to put in a proxy server that will connect it to a fan project, a fan, what do you call it? A fan maintained server, and yeah, you can still use it. I like how Link jumps off his horse. It's a good animation. It's crazy, but thank you. Did you send the link to your Discord? Oh, shoot. I forgot you're on AOL, aren't you? Whoops. Yeah, let me send it to the AOL chat. I put it in the Twitch chat. Forgot about that. Here's I'll put it in the YouTube chat. Here it is. Yeah.
Probably shouldn't laugh.
I got it though. It's there now.
Oh, hello the 90s. Retro gaming. Welcome
me.
to the 90s.
Thanks. I still have the claim check, even though I gave up I got the Bigoron sword. Yeah, you keep the claim check forever. It's entirely useless, but you get to keep it. Yay me. Alright. The bottom of the lake back here, there's a heart piece. I'm sure I got it though. I remember going down there, but I guess I should go check. Naked CRT! We're getting naked in here. It does look good sometimes. It can be washed out depending on what's on how bright the scene is. It looks good a lot of the time. Alright, let's get on my arm boots. Is it down here? Oh, crap. I need to put on the other tunic. There's nothing down here! Alright, I got this one too. Thank you, Retro, but I believe the claim check can be replaced by one of the happy masks. Oh. I guess it's in the same spot. Or is it? Isn't that the spot where happy masks go? This is so stupid. Nope, masks are only available as a kid. I think I can lift up this guy now. What's down here? What the? What's down here? Wow, I have no memory of this. Where does this go? Huh. What's the point of this? Maybe there's Skulltulas up here at night. Not that interested in getting Skulltulas though. Okay, let's go back to the list and see what else I can check. Okay, the frogs. Play the Song of Storms as young Link. All non-teleporting songs required. Yeah, I got both of those. Gerudo Fortress. Now I got that one. Gerudo token required. After freeing the carpenters and gaining their respect, you can do the minigame for Epona. Get 1,000. Yeah, I did that one. Got that one. 50 gold Skulltulas. I got everyone. I got them all. The game must be glitched. I have all the heart pieces. I don't know what to do. I ran into this problem in Majora's Mask my first playthrough many years ago. I was missing one. But I even have this list of where they all are, and I got all of them. I just don't know what I'm missing. It has to be one that I think I got but didn't. Like I remember getting it in a different playthrough. This is ridiculous. You know, the only one I don't remember getting, but I tried to get it, is the one in the Saria's Song required. Once you have Saria's Song, head to the Lost Woods. There are 2 stumps, one very tall, one shorter. Play the song for the Skull Kid and he will give you a heart piece. I don't remember doing that. I don't remember getting a heart piece from him, but I remember going back there. I remember going back there on the last stream to try and get it. I'm going to, but it's just, I'll show you. I'll show you because I went there. Yeah, I went there on Wednesday to get it. Did you get the other one from the other Skull Kids? Yes, I did. I got that one on the last stream. Are any of the heart pieces permanently missable? Let me look that up specifically. Ocarina of Time. Can't get heart piece from Skull Kid. Okay. I'm 35 of 36 heart pieces. And have the obvious problem that I can't find the last one. It's definitely got a problem. It's definitely not a problem of knowing where they are. I double checked every location. I'm going to list the static, confirm where I got wrong. Lost Woods gives me 5 rupees. Yeah. Young Link. Tried the Skull Kid play along screen, Lost Woods. I had this problem and the same thing. Only difference was I'd gotten it. Shouldn't be. There's the one where you can buy from a Deku Scrub. I forget where. There's one you can get from the Deku Scrub in the Lost Woods by wearing every mask. There's a heart piece for that? Because the list I have doesn't mention that. Wearing every mask? Okay. We're gonna go to the Lost Woods. The whole side area you never go into except for the Skulltula. There's a hidden hole in the ground. Did you get the heart piece from the business scrub in the middle of the fence area where you bombed before the Lake Hylia? Yes, I did get that one on the last stream. Oh, did I just go in a circle? How did that happen? I'm trying to read the guide and play at the same time. You know, back before Zelda was released, there was a magazine that published a strategy guide for the first few areas of the game. And in the strategy guide, there's a heart piece on top of this house. It's not there in the final game. But sometimes I forget, and I remember a heart piece being there, and I go check, and I forget that it's not in the final game anymore. Okay. This is to play Saria's song, and when I do, nothing happens. Let's play again sometimes. That's all he does. My buddies really want this mask, teehee. That's all. So, I don't know.
An ad break will be starting in 120 seconds. 30-second ad.
Already got that one then. Yeah, I did. This is so infuriating. Hey, Brian's Computer and Games. Welcome to the stream, my friend from school.
Oh, hello, Brian's Computer and Games. Welcome to the 90s.
There's a hole over here, right? Isn't there a hole over here? Did you fall down? There it is. Brian! Forest stage. I need to see. Oh. I guess I don't like it. Ah! Did you get the one, Hyrule? Next to the tree. I did get that one, yes. Oh, wait. I never came back here as an adult. Where does this take you? Is there a heart piece in here? Is there one up on that tree? What? But it's not listed on the guide. Any of the guides? If there is one there. I don't know. I might just go to Ganon's castle. There's a Skulltula up there. Okay. Yeah, this is so dumb. Alright, there's one more place I want to check. I'm sure I got it though. Actually, there isn't another place I want to check. I don't want to look for heart pieces anymore. I just don't know where it's at. Well, I can't find the last heart piece in the game, so I'm just gonna go to Ganon's castle, minus one heart container.
Oof, the ultimate 90s dilemma. Do you spend another hour crawling every nook in Hyrule for that last pesky heart piece, or just wallow it straight into Ganon's castle a heart short? Honestly, Nick, that's peak retro spirit. Every true Nintendo kid knows it's not about being maxed out, it's about bringing the style, and possibly a pocketful of fairies. Besides, going in minus one heart container is like playing on hard mode. It makes the victory that much sweeter. Let's do this hero style.
It's hardly hard mode to have one missing heart. Okay. Can you hear me, Link? It's Roru, the sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. Yeah, if you're really, really bad. The castle keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save the princess. Will do. Top content. It's Rainbow Road. Is this a Mario Kart cameo here? Well, at least after you get the golden gauntlets, you can double. Yeah, that's my plan is to go grab that first. Run, Link! Okay, which one is the shadow? Is it the green one? No, that's the forest. It ought to be purple. Oh, I guess I can't do that one first? Can I? Oh. This is it. This is it. There it is. Purple. That's where the gauntlets are. Well, that totally wasn't worth it. And then I can go get the ice arrows after I get those gauntlets. Oh. Ah! Okay. You stay away from me. What's this? Oh, hold on. Oh, there's a different path. Gotta be quicker than that. I think I got far enough. Well, what does the other one do? Did I even bother going to the other one? Oh man, what? Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. Ah! Oh crap. Hookshot. Oh, what do we got here? Other switch is a decoy. No, it's not a decoy. It was a treasure. Oh, those were the golden gauntlets. A decoy, Brandon. Those seemed like a pretty important decoy. Ice arrows are useless. There may have been one point where they could have been used, something, whatever. They were useful in Majora's Mask. They were required in Majora's Mask. I suppose I use light arrows here. There's a whole video on that. A theory you were supposed to get the ice arrows way sooner. Huh. Could have even made it so you could use them during the Trinova fight, but they don't even work there. Shadow barriers dispelled. Please save the princess. I will, Impa. Oh, is she gonna warp me back? How convenient. Alright, let's go grab our double hearts. Our double heart buff. Oh, I can open that thing now too. What's behind here? Imp is the only one who doesn't tell you to hurry up. She don't care. The yellow one? That's the spirit? Anyway, I'm gonna go get our buff. We're gonna go buff up. Yeah, but regular arrows can do that too. Oh, the Ocarina of Time ice arrows can freeze Bongo Bongo's hands. Oh, it's so dark. In what world do you get the ice arrows before you do the Shadow Temple? You can't grab the... You should be able to grab any of them. There are hints like enemies that got specific animations to get hit by ice arrows, even though it's impossible because they don't have those arrows during those dungeons. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of
Alright,
Courage.
huge progress. Looks like you just strolled into another Great Fairy fountain. Nick, I see you out here angling for that magical upgrade, probably hoping for a little last-minute power boost before storming Ganon's crib. Smart move, because everyone knows facing the final boss with extra magic is peak planned ahead energy.
Yeah. Alright. We got the defense. The defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. Cool. When battle has made you weary, come back and see me. Will do. Alright, let's go through it now one by one, the different areas. So these power gauntlets, the golden gauntlets are a missable item then. I didn't have to go down and get that chest. I'm gonna switch to the regular Master Sword for right now. Or should I? I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it. It's a stronger weapon, right?
Look at you, marching into the darkness of Ganon's castle all loaded up with max rupees and hearts. Just showing off now, huh? I see you brought every heart except that one stubborn piece, which means you're about to challenge the final boss with a slight retro handicap. Hope Ganon takes bribes, because that 500 rupees stash isn't doing much else for you. Alderin82
Oh, yeah.
says, "Hey Pixie, what's your favorite Zelda game?" The beauty of Zelda is that each game offers a unique adventure, a new world to explore, and lessons to learn along the way. Your favorite might change based on the memories you create or the challenges you conquer, but the spirit of adventure remains eternal. Embrace the journey, not just the destination. Every step you take in Hyrule is a step towards unlocking your own inner hero. Keep exploring, because the true magic lies in the courage to adventure beyond the familiar.
Okay, that was weird. You do need the golden gauntlets to open that last door. Yeah, you're right. And I remember having just done that. Oh, crap.
Mr. Diagonal Yip says, I mean, literally, you could go to Shadow, Temple, grab the Hoover Boots leave, and go to get ice arrows from Gerudo Training Grounds Pixie. Well, Mr. Yips, it's a little something we like to call strategic planning, as Homer would say. Combining Shadow Temple with the ice arrows from Gerudo Training Grounds sounds like a smart route, like hunting for secrets in the backyard, but with a plan, as Lisa might put it. Sometimes you have to take the chaos and turn it into a carefully crafted adventure, especially in a game as layered as Zelda. Keep at it. Your split-second decisions are what make the challenge truly satisfying.
Oh, I didn't get that one. What? Gosh. What is that for? What did that do? Oh no! I gotta start the whole room. Oh, I see.
Look at that inventory, Nick. Pretty sure you're carrying more magical junk than Mary Poppins' handbag on cheat mode. You've got the long shot, 2 fairies, and a wallet full of rupees. Are you secretly prepping for boss rush, or just emotionally attached to every shiny thing you pick up? Bet you still have PTSD from accidentally drinking all your blue potions before the boss fight. Now I want a Lunchable and a Squeeze It.
Okay. Alright. Last one. Alright, that was easy.
Alright, you're about to step into the boss room with max hearts and your fairy insurance. Someone's clearly trying to impress Twitch chat. Don't worry, Nick, if you get smoked in there, I'll just blame lag and pretend you were speedrunning, dying on purpose. That ominous green gem practically screams mid-90s 3D graphics. Now I've got a craving for gushers and dramatic boss music.
There's Saria. You can see me in the reflection. Or can you? Yeah, there I am. Hey. Alright, next. Hope I don't have to wear these hover boots ever again. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Stop! Dang it!
Ooh, Iron Knuckle time. Ready to do the retro shuffle, Nick? Just remember, if you get clobbered by a giant axe, you can always blame the N64 controller for having about 3 too many buttons. Now I want a high-C ecto cooler and a side of popcorn chicken.
Why are they so obsessed with this silver rupee puzzle mechanic? Good. Yeah, of course.
There you go, Nick. Iron Knuckle just took a dirt nap, and you barely broke a sweat. The way you're swinging that sword around, it's like Link's auditioning for American Gladiators. Honestly, all you're missing is some 90s fog machine, and in all that sketch break, now I want a fruit by the foot and some Surge.
Go, Bombchu! Bombchu, I choose you. Running dangerously low on arrows. Well, how am I supposed to know?
Alright, we're in the Sunbeam Disco Chamber, so grab that mirror shield and get ready to play Human Solar Panel, Nick. Bonus points if you can angle that light without spending 10 minutes fighting the N64 stick's glorious imprecision. And seriously, this brick wallpaper screams ancient temple or your grandma's basement. Now, I want some Dunkaroos and an episode of Legends of the Hidden Temple.
The spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. Hey, thank you for the coins, Howie.
Whoa, thank you so much. Howie_G93. You just scored us some serious coins. You're a total legend. Appreciate the support. You're making this game time even more epic. Howie_G93 in the house with the cheer one. Look at you bringing the hype, hun. It's always a party when you show up. So tell me, what's the inside scoop on your latest stream category, or are you keeping us in suspense with that blank title? Spill the beans and let us know what you've been up to.
Blank title, huh? What are you up to, Howie? Somewhat unusual for someone to drop 1 bit as their first time chat message. It's another one of these. Another one of these silver. Oh, is this thing? Oh, it's dipping. Ah! Run, Link. Why didn't he jump? Okay. Oh, hello. I've watched this stream before. Just don't have any bits then. Oh, Howie. Okay. It says first time chat. Oh, you must have watched before but not chatted. Well, welcome in. Thanks for the bit. Hey, 1 bit is fine. I'm not complaining about 1 bit. It just stood out as something unique. What is this? Is this okay to jump on? I guess it is. Alright, I need to have a game plan to get back over there. No! Whatever, I don't care. Where do I go from here, though? Oh. I gotta use the hook shot? Crap. I gotta use the hook shot and aim it, or can I get it from here? No, I can't. The long shot is not long enough. Whew, man. Use the hover boots. Oh.
Look at you,
Yeah,
Nick,
I
channeling
got
your
it.
inner Spider-Man with that long shot and aiming like it's your first time using a joystick. If you miss this target, I'm officially blaming the N64's precision, controls, and recommending you read the manual like it's the Scholastic Book Fair catalog. Grab that ledge and swing into action. Now I'm craving a toaster strudel and some Fruitopia.
Fruitopia? I haven't heard that name in a long time. Is Fruitopia still a thing? That's a drink, right? It's not. They don't have Fruitopia anymore? Okay. Is there only one left? Oh, there's 2. How do I get to the blue one? Oh, it's down there. I feel like I should have some more arrows. Do I need blue flame? Ah, you bastard. I came in here with a blue flame. You think this one's also a trick? No, it's not. Hey, cool. Thank you. How do I go? What do I need to do? Oh. Probably have to kill this thing. There we go. Do you think Zelda invented the door will open when the enemies are killed mechanic? A timer? I hate timers. I feel like I messed this up already. Did I leave and come back?
The classic sliding ice block puzzle. Nothing says peak 90s gaming like repeatedly face planting into frosty cubes with a timer judging your every move. Don't stress, Nick. Just channel your inner blockbuster clerk and remember, if it doesn't work, press another button. I swear, this room makes me crave an otter pop and the sweet satisfaction of rewinding a VHS. Salan114 says, Pixie, do you prefer the rock or stone cold? Oh, Salan114, how original. Asking if I prefer the rock or stone cold, like I haven't been inundated with that question since, oh, I don't know, middle school gym class? Honestly, it's adorable that you think your question is some sort of groundbreaking revelation, but I prefer my celebrities with a little more creativity and a lot less predictability. Now run along and try asking something that'll at least make me crack a smile. This rock and stone cold debate is just getting dull. Keelan, you legend, you know I never forget a name, even if half the internet gets yours wrong. As for your question, I prefer stone cold when it comes to wrestling throwdowns, but the rock always wins for eyebrow game. How's the Pokemon TCG pocket testing going? Are you pulling anything spicy today? And are you taking breaks, or are you still running on pure trainer energy?
Hey Keelan, welcome to the stream, my friend from school. Ah, of course. So many. There. I got a split. See ya. All right, Radio Geek, you get ready for your thing, and I'll see you a little bit later. And thanks for the tips, Radio Geek, and thanks for hanging out. Everybody should follow that Radio Geek. If you like my stream, you'll love Radio Geek's stream as well. I need more arrows. I have returned. There was a long line at the Dollar General. I was grabbing some food. What kind of... I've been to the Dollar General only maybe
Brian's
2 or 3
computer
times.
and game says, Pixie too. Hey Brian's, you know Pixie's all about those pixels and power-ups, right? We're just here having a blast with some classic gaming chaos. What's your favorite game of all time? Drop your top pick and let's see if we can get into a friendly challenge.
I have a feeling you had more to say, Brian. Is the Dollar General... why do they call it Dollar General? Because I thought it was a Dollar Tree competitor. But when I went in there, it was like regular price stuff. It was like a Safeway. Oh, arrows. Oh, I need those. Alright. What's up with the bats? Oh, I guess that's what's up with them.
Well, look at you. Moving on from ice block puzzles to the old light, everything on fire routine. Classic Zelda moment. Nick, playing firefighter in reverse by torching every brazier in the room. Just don't miss a single spot, or we'll be here all night watching you play Magical Connect the Dots. Reminds me of trying to win at Lightbright after midnight.
You think the ones with the bats on top of them had good things in them? I think that's all I'm going to open. Interesting. I don't have a key, but I have an ocarina.
Brian's computer and game says, Pixie, out of all the video games you have seen Nick play, what is your favorite video game? Oh, Brian, you really want to know my favorite? Well, I'd have to say it's Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, a classic, but I bet you wouldn't dare try it with your limited gaming skills. If I had to pick a second, it's probably Super Mario World, just to watch Nick struggle with those secret exits. Keep asking, and I might just start giving out my top 10, and trust me, you'd regret pushing me to that point.
I wonder if she actually remembers me doing that.
Henry Hoofberger says, wow, Pixie insulted Brian's gaming skills. Oh, Henry, don't be so quick to jump to conclusions. What I said was simply the harsh, but totally fair truth. If Brian's gaming skills were more than just stuff for $1, maybe he wouldn't be so eager to take it personally. But hey, I guess some people just can't handle a little honest critique, even if it's delivered with a wink.
Brian, it's alright. We don't think your gaming skills are bad at all, Brian. That's a Pixie opinion that we don't share. Ah, they're trying to be sneaky. The light barrier is dispelled. Hurry!
Mr. Diagonal Yip says, Pixie, tell me a joke. Sure thing, Mr. Diagonal Yips. Why did the Scarecrow get a promotion? Because he was outstanding in his field.
Oh my god.
And remember, a good laugh is just like a good game, best shared with friends and a little bit of friendly teasing. Hope that brought a smile to your face.
ChatGPT
Brian's computer
knows
and game says,
2 jokes.
Pixie, what is your top 10? Oh, you really want my top 10? Well, buckle up, because it's a wild ride through the 80s and 90s, starting with Super Mario World at number 1, of course. Then there's The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Crash Bandicoot, Sonic the Hedgehog, and a handful of RPG classics like Final Fantasy VI. If I keep going, we'll be here all day, but trust me, each one has a special place in my pixel-loving heart. And yes, that includes your favorite, Brian.
Pretty good answers. How do I get up there? Do I gotta go the other way?
Arky Garcia says, Pixie, sing your favorite song. All right, Arky, here we go. Hitting that perfect rhythm like a speedrunner dodging enemy attacks.
Hey,
My
Arky,
favorite
how
song?
you doing?
Gotta Be Wannabe by Spice Girls. Because if you're not shouting Zigga Zigga in less than 3 minutes, are you really living? Now, while I'm pulling off these lyrical moves, don't forget, if it doesn't work, press another button. Speedrunning my favorite tune and this chat all in one go. Done and dusted next. Oh, hello, Arky Garcia. Welcome to the 90s. Salan114 says, Pixie, you should go stand outside, so if anyone asks, I can say you're outstanding. Oh, Salan, what a clever idea. Then I could literally be standing outside the game and still be a legend in your story. Just make sure you don't forget to tell everyone I'm the coolest thing outside, since those neon light-up sneakers.
I'm not sure if she got the joke. Ah! Lizalfos.
Mr. Diagonal Yip says, Pixie, your outstanding joke was better than your scarecrow joke. Oh, thank you, Mr. Diagonal Yips. Clearly my comedic talents are improving, or at least I'm better than a scarecrow winning awards.
I can hear the music getting louder. I'm gonna switch to the Bigoron sword.
Saving mid-battle? Bold strategy, Nick. Nothing says confidence like pausing to immortalize your panic before an iron knuckle can turn you into Link-flavored pancake. I see you've learned from every oops. Forgot to save. Disaster since Blockbuster was a thing. Hit that a button and let's hope you didn't just capture a frame of pure impending doom. Now I want a bagel bite and a Capri Sun.
There's a boss key in Ganon's castle? Oh crap.
Arky Garcia says, Pixie, why is Ocarina of Time the greatest game of all time? Oh, Arky, if you're asking why Ocarina of Time is the greatest, I'd say it's because no other game managed to combine groundbreaking 3D graphics with a story so timeless even Navi's nagging can't ruin it. Plus, it introduced a ton of innovations, like lock-on targeting and Z-targeting, that every 3D action game has tried to copy ever since, with varying degrees of success. And let's not forget, it has that soundtrack that's carved into the collective gaming consciousness, making every Zelda fan's heartbeat sync with the Kokiri song. Honestly, if you need a reason more than that, maybe you're just not ready to accept the gold standard in gaming history. Now, go ahead and try to top that if you can. Mr. Diagonal Yip says, Pixie, what does a Link-flavored pancake taste like? Oh, a Link-flavored pancake? Well, darling, it's like a heroic blend of blueberry and adventure with a hint of fairy magic, maybe topped with a dash of courage. But honestly, I haven't tried one myself. Sounds like a quest best undertaken with a stomach as brave as your Wiimote. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta find my AOLOA message from 2007 because apparently I've been AFK this entire time. Henry Hoofberger says, Pixie, what is your favorite thing about that Radio Geek? Oh, Henry, I'm sure my favorite thing about that Radio Geek is how effortlessly they bring the perfect mix of nostalgia and chaos to every stream, like a living, breathing arcade machine. Truly, their ability to keep everyone on their toes with antics and unexpected insights is unrivaled, except maybe by a cat chasing a laser pointer. Honestly, if I had to pick, it's probably their uncanny talent for turning a simple gaming session into an epic saga of confusion and chaos. But don't worry, I'm sure they're just waiting for their moment to steal the show again. And when they do, I'll be here, popcorn ready.
Should I program Pixie to only roast Radio Geek and never say anything nice about him? Oh, how do I get up there?
Oh look, you've made it to the room of moving spikes. Nothing says welcome to the boss gauntlet like some medieval dental work for your boots. Nick, I hope your reflexes are sharper than those polygons, or we're about to see if that heart bar is just for show. If you get skewered, just remember, at least you've still got those 500 rupees, because nothing screams comfort like digital pocket change when you're getting impaled.
Alright, we're there at the top of Ganon's tower. We're facing Ganon right now. Oh boy, I haven't seen this battle in over 20 years. I forgot how it goes.
Oh, here we go, the grand finale, Nick. Top of Ganon's tower, hearts full, pockets jingling, and probably only a mild existential dread from the last spike room. Time to show Ganon who's boss. Just remember, if it doesn't work, press another button. because if you lose now, you'll never hear the end of it from me or chat. Salan114 says, Pixie, sing the Nickelodeon song. Oh, Salan, you want the Nickelodeon song? Well, get ready, because I'm about to channel my inner slime and nostalgia for the ultimate throwback. Gotta get that slime, gotta get that fun. Nickelodeon's the place to be, for everyone. Yep, I just nailed it, like a slime-covered microphone, baby. Now, don't blame me if that catchy tune gets stuck in your head all day. Just embrace your inner child and sing along. Remember, if it doesn't work, press another button and maybe grab a Choco Taco while you're at it.
A Choco Taco! Yeah, Nick, Nickelodeon. Triforce parts that I could not capture on the day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. Give them a cavity search, Ganon. Find those Triforces. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. Those toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. Should I cheese the battle by using the bottle to shoot back Ganon's magic?
Oh, Nick, if you don't cheese the battle by bouncing Ganon's magic back with a glass bottle, are you even playing Ocarina of Time? The bottle strat is pure 90s chaos, glitchy, ridiculous, and guaranteed to make the purists in chat clutch their strategy guides in horror. Go for it and show Ganon he's no match for your advanced sandwich holding technology.
Oops. You don't get Navi for this? Oh, wow. I forgot light arrows is the next step. Oops.
Here we go, Nick versus Phantom Ganon, the ultimate laser tennis in a lava lamp showdown. Nick, make sure your timing's on point, or he'll turn you into a human sparkler in front of the entire internet. Honestly, the way he floats around zapping lightning makes him look like an angsty stage magician who got trapped in a stained glass disco. Serve it back with style, champ.
Can you use the Bigoron sword here? Oh, I am using it. Okay. Nice frame rate, N64. It must have been about 5 frames per second, but it's cinematic. It's like a cinematic slow-mo, right? Oh crap!
Mario Burgos says, the bottle, the true hero of time.
Oh, hello, Mario Burgos. Welcome
Hey.
to the 90s.
Mario Burgos, how you doing? Yeah, the bottle. The bottle is the best item in the game.
Mr. Diagonal Yip says, also Pixie, this isn't Phantom Ganondorf. Oh, Mr. Diagonal Yips, I guess you're right, this isn't Phantom Ganon, but deep down, aren't they both just ghosts in the machine of our nostalgia?
Pixie, Ganondorf is coughing blood. Ugh.
Well, Nick, that's how you know you're giving Ganondorf a classic 90s beatdown. No regenerating health bars, just dramatic villain blood and over-the-top evil monologues. Honestly, wouldn't be a real final boss without a little pixelated gore for maximum childhood trauma. Finish him
Merchant
off,
Bacon.
and let's see if his health insurance covers magical sword wounds.
Welcome to the stream, Merchant Beggin. You're just in time.
Hey, Merchant Bacon. Great to see you drop in. How's everything going on your end? You're just in time to catch some classic 90s chaos. So, any cool new games or retro treasures you've picked up lately, or are you here purely for the nostalgia-fueled boss battles tonight?
Without a strong and righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods. And we beat it. We got through phase 1. Link, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please follow me. Oh, crap. Hey, I need to take a quick break. I will be right back. I will make this very quick, though.
We'll return after these commercials.
Hey, cookies! Say, you know, I think our neighbor might like one too. Yeah, well.
Thank you.
How's the lawn? Terrific.
Got milk?
Be-doo, 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 bop, dee-bop, Nickelodeon, be-doo, be-doo, bop, dee-bop, Nickelodeon, yeah.
Once upon a time, a baby dinosaur was born. Now there's talking baby dinosaurs.
I'm the baby, not the mama. I'm always with my mom. Gotta love me.
And now collect the entire Sinclair family. Official dinosaur figures and talking babies sold separately.
Gotta love me.
Can I get some milk, please?
She got the last one. Excuse me, I'll be right back, okay? We need 2 specials.
Okay, you guys ready? Let's go. Alright. Oh, let me get my microphone back on.
Mr. Diagonal Yip says, Pixie, what's your favorite color? My favorite color? Well, if I had to choose, it would be a deep, mystical purple, kind of like my hair and eyes, hun, fitting for a 90s pixel princess.
Hey, thank you. Come on, Zelda, do your thing. Hey, did anybody get a Switch too? Anyone in chat? Watch out for falling rubble. Gee, thanks. Did not. I was able to get one. I'm pretty happy about it. The game lineup for Switch 2 is not great, but a lot of Switch 1 games are enhanced by the Switch 2. In fact, most of them seem to be. No Switch 2 for us yet. Supposedly, oh crap, I've heard that they're not that hard to get. You know, people were expecting complete sellouts and scalpers and all that stuff, but lots of people are saying you can just get them in stores without a pre-order. Uh-oh. Thank you, Link. Now let's hurry. Ooh, I'll take those. Almost talked myself into it because Target had them launch day where I am, but decided to wait. Waiting is probably not a bad idea. The amiibos are so expensive though. They're like $40 for the amiibos. I couldn't believe it. I thought amiibos used to be $13. What happened? 29? The ones I saw were 39. Don't worry about me, Zelda. Just keep moving. Might consider Switch 2 if Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Remastered released. I never played Metroid Prime 2. I only played the first one, and 3. Money. Nintendo's in the middle of a money grab right now. Yeah. They're trying to push it. They're trying to see how far they can push it, for sure. That's why I'm being very selective about what I buy from Nintendo. I didn't buy any new Switch games with the console. I got the bundle that came with Mario Kart. I didn't buy any accessories. Not from Nintendo. I bought a case. But people will pay. They will. If people will pay, they'll sell at that price. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're just trying to figure out where the ceiling is. GTA 6 will be 100. Yeah, and I'll probably pay the 100 too. So I really want to play that game.
Whoa, talk about progress. Ganon's entire tower is collapsing now, so you know you've pushed past just zapping him in the face. The real challenge here is booking it out, dodging debris, and not letting Zelda get you stuck in a corner during the escape. Stay sharp, Nick. One wrong move and you'll be pancaked by nostalgia architecture. An ad break will be starting in 120 seconds. 30-second
I'll be
ad.
snoozing that. I snoozed it. Oh God, here he is. Whoa, it's like a Pokemon evolving.
All right, you've made it out of the tower collapse, and now you're staring down the real beast. No more warm-ups. It's Ganon in full villain mode. This is where timing and quick reflexes matter most, so keep your cool and don't let his size intimidate you. You've come this far, Nick. Just stay focused and don't get flashy until Ganon's actually down.
shoot. I'm having a hard time remembering the strategy here.
Okay, Nick, you've taken some heavy hits, but you're still hanging in there. Classic final boss chaos with those health bars getting dangerously low. You're playing it risky, staying up close to Ganon instead of healing, so I hope you remembered to bring those fairies. Just keep dodging those attacks and look for an opening, because one wrong move and it's back to epic villain monologue land.
Link, the Master Sword is here. Hurry up, I'm coming. Yeah. Up. I think I was doing better with the bigger on sword. Oh no. What am I doing wrong here? Okay. Whoa. All right.
Well, look who decided to crash the party. We've officially hit the Twinrova boss fight. A big step up from those dusty trials before. Nick, try not to just stand there admiring Kotek and Kum-style choices while they're blasting you with fire and ice. Friendly reminder, use that mirror shield for more than just checking your hair, alright?
Yeah, she got confused. Woo! We did it! We defeated Ganon! 6 sages now.
Whoa, hold up. Big congrats, Nick. From messing around with Deca deals to absolutely smoking Ganon, you pulled it off. Honestly, seeing you save those light arrows paid off big time. Now go enjoy that ending, hero. Mr. Diagonal Yip says, Pixie, you're a little behind. That was Ganon. Wow. Thank you so much, Alderin82. You're absolute legends. We really appreciate the support. Your generosity totally made our day. Keep being awesome. Honestly, I was too busy reminiscing about the days I spent trying to keep my Tamagotchi alive. Spoiler, it didn't end well. Yeah, I know I was a little behind. It's hard to keep up when you're busy running a virtual pet rescue. But hey, now that I've got the epic boss fight out of the way, I can finally say I beat Ganon, even if my Tamagotchi didn't make it.
You. Curse you. Zelda. Curse you. Sages. Curse you, Link. Someday when the seal is broken, that's when I will exterminate your descendants.
Well, we've gone from epic boss battle chaos to this close-up of Ganon throwing one last tantrum before he gets sealed away. Classic villain energy. Nick, I appreciate you not mashing through the dialogue and actually letting Ganon get his dramatic speech out. I have to admit, this moment gives me chills every time, even if he sounds like he's about to send a strongly worded letter to your grandkids.
Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus peace will be peace will once again reign in this world for a time. All that tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However,
we've moved from Ganon's dramatic exit to Zelda getting all emotional and dropping the final instructions. Nick, I know the urge to run around Hyrule for one last lap is real, but looks like it's time to retire the Master Sword like a true hero. That's a bittersweet victory lap, and you definitely earned it.
Time to give back the ocarina. No! When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now go home, Link. Regain your lost time.
I know it might be asking a lot, but do you think you could help me create an AI buddy like Pixie, but like a skateboarder? I would compensate you for your time. Let me know if that's possible. That definitely sounds like a fun project, and I'd love to help brainstorm ideas for your skateboarder AI buddy. Just imagine the tricks it could do. While I can't build it myself, I can certainly toss around some cool concepts to get you started.
Well, it certainly could. We could talk about it. I built one for Brian. It's kind of a lot of work. Just FYI, not that I'm not willing to do a lot of work, but just so you know. Shigeru Miyamoto, he's my guy. I hope he never retires, and I hope he never dies. Pixie, we've reached the end credits.
And there it is, the perfect finale after all that adventure and chaos. Honestly, Nick, you stuck with it through every twist and boss fight, so let those credits roll and soak it in. You definitely earned this victory screen.
I was legitimately pretty devastated when I first finished this game because I never wanted it to end. You will be playing Majora's Mask in the future. Actually, I already did Majora's Mask on stream, so I won't be playing that one again for quite a while. You can go to my YouTube channel and see some clips from my Majora's Mask stream that I saved on there.
Look at you, soaking up those credits like you didn't just button mash through half the cutscenes. Nick, I hope you're proud. This is the only time in gaming where staring at names you can't pronounce is a badge of honor. Maybe next time you can try not to forget 3 heart pieces along the way, just saying.
There's only one heart piece that I couldn't find. Well, I get that it makes more sense in hindsight, but at the time, hey, thanks, Brian. But I had just acquired Majora's Mask, and I did not have the original Ocarina of Time. So I played Majora's Mask, and I had never finished Majora's Mask, but I had finished Ocarina of Time prior. So that was kind of the logic behind that. Thanks, Brian. Yeah, I got through it. Now it's the big party in Lon Lon Ranch. Give it another shot. I think streaming it was because I had trouble getting into it too because of the timer and always feeling like you were pressed for time and feeling like you had to do parts over again. Streaming it helped because people were giving me tips in real time, telling me how to play the game, what to do. So it helped. Encouraging me along. And everybody partied into the night. Is that guy still mad at Link? Mido, right? Have you played Minish Cap? I have played it, but I never finished Minish Cap. Also want to do on stream, I'd like to do, because I never finished them either, Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. Oh crap, the ad is going to start in 1 minute. The ad is going to start right at the best part. Or maybe this is it. Where Link goes back in time.
Ah yes, nothing says ending energy like Link getting beamed up in a pillar of light. Gotta love that classic N64 glow. Nick, you survived Ganondorf just to get teleported like it's your shift on Star Trek. Even the game knows you need a quick escape after all those epic fails and almost missed jumps. Hey Z3R0C00L1313. Glad you could drop in. So, how's life treating just some idiot who decided to play games for people to watch lately? Anything wild happen on your stream? Or are you keeping that mysterious? Energy going? Let us know what you've been up to. Always fun seeing what you're playing next.
The end. For sure. The end. But here's the sad part. It's like Link gets to, I guess it's not sad. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. Link gets to go back to relive his childhood after all. He gets to start over again. I wonder what happened immediately after this. Does Link and Zelda become best friends?
Hey Bluebirds, welcome to the chat. It's been a while. How's everything going on your end? Playing anything new or just hanging out tonight? Always good to see familiar names pop in. There it is, full circle from the credits to the final, the end screen, with Link and Zelda awkwardly social distancing across the courtyard. Nick, you made it all the way without rage quitting or accidentally pulling the console power. Genuinely impressive. Savor this ending, because the only challenge left now is figuring out how to go back to real life after finishing Ocarina of Time.
I'm sad, Pixie. I'm so sad. Not because the ending was sad, but because the game is over and I'm not going to play it anymore. And I'm very sad.
I get it, Nick. Finishing a game like this always feels like saying goodbye to a friend you've adventured with forever. The credits roll, the music fades, and suddenly you're just staring at the end, wishing there was one more heart piece to find. It's totally normal to feel that empty space, but hey, you made some awesome memories with this run, and there's always another quest waiting when you're ready. Well,
what's my favorite
Alderan82,
Nintendo game?
Sometimes luck just isn't on your side, just like in the real Mario Party. Keep trying. Eventually, all those spins will pay off, and you'll be the slot master of the stream. Don't give up now, you've got this.
Hi, Bluebirds. I haven't seen you here before. My favorite Nintendo game, you're looking at it. Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. It is my favorite Nintendo game.
Hi, everybody!
Can't do anything. Okay, you can only reset. Yeah, this is my favorite. I just finished it because, here's the thing. I had this game in 1998 when it came out. I got the gold edition collector's cart. And at some point in my life, that the collector's cart was lost in a fire. So I tried to keep it. My intent was to keep it for the rest of my life.
Hello, HBK.
Hey,
Welcome
HBK.
to the 90s.
But I lost it in a fire. And then about 10 years later, Brian's Computer and Games said he had a copy. He owns a game store. Brian's Computer and Games offered to sell me a copy he had for a good price. And I had a good job and I had some extra money. And I bought myself a new copy of the collector's edition Ocarina of Time gold cart. And so I wanted to beat the game on my new gold edition Zelda. I wanted to put my game in it, my save, my 100%. Although I'm missing one
Zero
heart piece.
Cool. Welcome to the 90s.
Gosh, this is so warm. These carts get warm? Huh. This is the first time I've felt an N64 game feel warm. I guess fighting Ganon was so powerful. So I've got about a half hour left to stream, guys. What should I do? Should I play a different game? Some recent pickups I could try out. I got these two games. Quake 64, Clay Fighter 63 and a third. Recently picked up these. I could play any old classic game. I've got the EverDrive. I've got N64 EverDrive, so I could play any game. Clay Fighter, yeah. Haven't seen that in forever. Yeah, unfortunately, it's the standard edition and not the sculptures cut. Should we try out Clay Fighter? Clay Fighter. All right, Pixie, we got a half hour to stream. I'm gonna put in Clay Fighter 63 1/3 and play that for a little while before we end the stream.
Nice choice, Nick, swapping from epic hero mode straight into Clay Fighter chaos. Let's see if you can handle those stretchy clay punches better than you dodged Ocarina's bosses. Just don't blame lag when bad Mr. Frosty wipes the floor with you.
Clay Fighter 63 1/3.
Bad Mr. Frosty. All right, I'm very bad at fighting games, everyone.
Kalorn114 says, Nick Nickelodeon.
Nick. Nickelodeon. Earthworm Jim. I forgot that he was a character in this. Ichabod Clay. One game I always loved was Body Harvest. I should try that original copy for collecting. Try to get... You want to get an original copy? I've got Body Harvest, and I got pretty far into it, a few levels in. But at some point I got really annoyed. There's a mechanic where you have to avoid killing civilians, like civilian casualties. And I kept accidentally killing too many civilians and failing the mission, and it just got really annoying. I need to watch more of my videos? Or you need to watch them? Yeah, I would appreciate that. I got some more videos coming. Come on, Taffy. Let's try and find some special moves. Oh no! 10-hit combo. What? How do you do combos? I think when you got workman's comp, you got paid 63 1/3 of your normal pay. Oh, where did he get the gun? I don't have any special, can't figure out any special moves. Oh, there we go.
Salan114 says, Pixie choose one WWF Raw or WCW Nitro. Oh, easy. I'll take WCW Nitro, because nothing beats watching Sting fly through the air like my streaming hopes when Nick tries that next boss.
How dare you? We all know WWF was the clear, better choice back in the 90s. WCW had some... It had its moments. It was good sometimes.
Bluebird says, Pixie Diddy Kong or Donkey Kong? Diddy Kong, every time, his quick moves and clever tricks make the game more dynamic, and he's the perfect choice for keeping Nick on his toes. Donkey Kong is great for power, but as I always say, agility wins this race. With my experience, I know Diddy has the speed and smarts to get through any obstacle. Nothing like a little banana peels and barrel rolls to outsmart the competition. Trust me, I've got this handled.
How did I do that move where he goes through the ground? Oh, look at that. But what's the point of that? How did I do that? Can't figure out how I did it. Hey Jester, my friend from school. WCW was great up until about 98. So I'm rewatching all of those, and I never watched WCW in the 90s?
Well, Jester172364, luck can be tricky. Sometimes the slots just don't cooperate. But the good news is, you're only one spin away from that big win. Keep trying. Even the pros hit the wall sometimes. Don't let this loss stop you from trying again, because the real jackpot is in the comeback. Hey Jester172364, awesome to see you pop in, and bringing that Clay Fighter hype as always. Taking a little break from your usual metal and rap streams for some retro chaos, or are you just here to scout the competition? How's the hole? Radioactive. Sounds for Bits vibe treating you on your day off? Let us know if you've got any music recommendations for this wild Clay Fighter session. Well, Nick, looks like we've just hit that classic N64 black screen with mysterious moment. Either the game's loading or you managed to speedrun straight into the void. If this is Clay Fighter's idea of suspense, it's working. I'm just hoping you didn't accidentally reset the console with your elbow again.
Must have caught a glimpse of the loading screen between the fight. So, I didn't watch WCW Nitro in the 90s, but I'm rewatching both Raw and Nitro on the internet. And right now I'm in 1997, August 1997 is where I'm up to right now.
114 says, 1-0 wrong with me, 2-0 wrong with me, 3 something's gotta give, for something's gotta give.
Nothing wrong with me, 2 nothing wrong with me, 3 gotta give for... Are those song lyrics? I don't know what that is. Hoo-hookin? How do I do that? Is there a move list? No, there's not. Hoo-hookin? How do I do that? I'm doing... There, it's kind of a... not quite sure how I'm doing these moves. Bodies by Drowning Pool? Okay, so they are song lyrics then. I have not heard that one.
You win!
Ooh, Bad Mr. Frosty.
Now that's more like it. We've snapped from pitch black nothingness to a Clay Fighter showdown at the freezing fortress. Nick, you're about to go head-to-head with Bad Mr. Frosty, so I hope you're ready for some cheesy snowball tactics. Don't slip up right out of the gate. That icy stage is notorious for punishing nervous thumbs.
Ah! Play Primal Rage on stream? I don't... Do I have it? I don't know if I have access to Primal Rage on any of my systems. Except, I guess, Super Nintendo. Primal Rage. I wonder if I have... I might have one of those arcade treasures with Primal Rage. I'll have to check. Primal Rage is very nostalgic. Primal Rage was so cool. They shut down WWE Network and moved things to Netflix. No WCW or ECW. WCW is still on Peacock, and I found episodes of Raw on the Internet Archive, like a whole bunch of them, maybe all of them, on the Internet Archive. I got the Switch too. Yes. Is it in my camera? I put it up. Well, The box for it is here, but I guess it's kind of hard to see. There it is. Switch 2. You don't have the Peacock? Okay. Am I going to stream the Switch 2? I'm not planning on streaming the Switch 2. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I stream the Switch 2? I'd only be streaming Mario Kart, probably, if I did it. Maybe Pokemon. My stream is mostly for the classic consoles. That's kind of the theme. No! Man, how do I do all these cool moves? They're making a Zelda movie. I heard the rumors. I don't know how concrete that is. How concrete is that? And I've seen posts of people saying, this actor would be the perfect Zelda. This actor would be the perfect Link. This actor should be Ganon. Who do you guys think should be Link? I got a Switch 2 and I can't stop playing the retro games. I heard Jack Black would be perfect Link. Jack Black? Maybe he should be Ganon. That way he would be Bowser and he would be Ganon. Can't stop playing retro games on the Switch 2? I did get the Nintendo Online, the retro games on that. And they're alright. Tom Holland should be Link. I saw that one online, Tom Holland. He'd make a better Link than a Drake. Oh crap. What's the name of the character from Nathan Drake? From, why can't I remember the name? Uncharted. He was a terrible Nathan Drake from Uncharted, but he might be a better Link. Nintendo announced the Zelda movie and nothing else, but we know the director is the new Planet of the Apes movie is working on it. Okay. He's everywhere, Tom Holland is. Back in the 90s, whenever we would talk about Zelda the movie, if they ever made one, Emma Watson as Zelda? Okay, I could see that. We would say, Leonardo DiCaprio would be Link. Anybody else think that too? Back in the 90s, he's too old now, he couldn't do it, but back in the 90s, Leonardo DiCaprio
says, well, excuse me, princess.
Excuse me, princess. I didn't unlock any characters. How do you unlock characters? Alright, let's go one more. What should my next game be, guys? Oh! I know what I was thinking. You guys know what I have?
And now we've gone from the freezing fortress face-off to being completely blinded by a white screen. Classic N64 dramatic timing, or maybe bad Mr. Frosty's got a secret super move. Nick, I hope you didn't freeze up at the start, because you might have just whiffed the first attack. Let's see if you can recover after whatever screen nuking chaos that was.
Zelda 2 Adventures of Link. I have it, but
All
probably
right,
not that
we've
one.
gone from that blinding whiteout to actually throwing down in the fight, and it looks like you're getting in some decent hits. Nick, your jab combos are landing, but you're leaving yourself wide open for a counter. Don't just button mash and pray. Mix up your moves, or bad Mr. Frosty's going to make you wish you stuck to adventuring, not brawling.
And now we've gone from Orlando Bloom kind of looks like Legolas. Yeah, I could see that. Donkey Kong Country. I recently did Donkey Kong Country. Mario Kart World. Yeah, I have played Mario Kart World. I played it a bit. I've done 2 of the circuits, and I did 1 round of Knockout Tour. Haven't played it a ton yet. But what I have, I might play this next, guys. N64 game. I have Dinosaur Planet on the N64. I have a Dinosaur Planet ROM hack that supposedly can be finished. I want Rose Leslie to play Aloy in the Horizon game. I don't know who that is, Rose Leslie. I shouldn't have Dinosaur Planet. I have it. I have it on the flash cart. You guys want to see it? Should we start it up and check it out? Give it back to Rare. Play Mega Man game. I could play Mega Man Legends 2 on the PlayStation. That's the only Mega Man game I have. Man, this card is warm too. My N64 is warm, I guess. Maybe I should put a fan under it. Alright, Pixie, we're going to stop doing Clay Fighter. We're going to try out a game that was never released, Dinosaur Planet for the N64. What do you think of that?
Now, that's what I call a plot twist. I love it. Swapping Clay Fighter for Dinosaur Planet is peak retro explorer energy, Nick. Let's see if this lost N64 gem lives up to the hype, or if we're about to witness some glorious beta chaos you can't find anywhere else.
She was the redhead that had sex Jon Snow in the cave in the Game of Thrones? Huh. And her name is what? Do Dinosaur Stream, Primal Rage, Turok Dinosaur Planet? That's a good idea. We can have Dino Day. The name was what again? Rose Leslie. Let me look her up. Maybe I'll recognize her if I saw her. Now you guys know the story of Dinosaur Planet, right? Rose Leslie. Okay. And you wanted her to do what? To play Aloy? Oh, okay. I could see that. Yeah, alright. Yes. Planet full of dinos. No, well, yeah, but Dinosaur Planet turned into... It turned into Star Fox Adventures. Yeah, Star Fox Adventures. What are our options? Full screen, screen size, widescreen, aspect ratio. Oh, you can play this in widescreen. Okay. I saw it said expansion pack detected. I wonder why that. I wonder what it's using that for. So this game never came out. They canceled it Well, they canceled the N64 version, changed it to Star Fox, and then put it on the GameCube. This would have been Rare's last GameCube game, or last N64 game.
I've had a garbled message from the wizard. Something about a floating mountain hidden within a storm. Why he thinks Princess Kite will be out here, I don't know.
Wow, good lighting
All right,
effects.
we're officially in Lost Game territory. The lighting's moody, and you've got a mysterious fox character already dropping names like Princess Kite. Nick, this is already giving me Star Fox's weird cousin vibes, and I am absolutely here for it. Let's see how long you last before the unfinishedness of this beta tries to break your brain.
You're right, Jester. I am so sad about what happened to Rare. They should have stayed with Nintendo. They should have just stayed with Nintendo. Rare's basically... They basically don't exist anymore. Star Fox Adventures was their last Nintendo game. They joined Xbox. Yeah, and it's been downhill ever since then. And sure could use a crosshair here. Now they're stuck doing Sea of Thieves forever. To be fair, Sea of Thieves is an alright game. But I'm not really into online live service type games. So, you know, I tried it out when I had Xbox Game Pass. I played it for a little while and it was good. Not something I would play long term though. Xbox didn't really care about Banjo. They were touring Rare's offices and asked, do we own Donkey Kong then? I feel like Xbox, they were so concerned about their mature 18 plus image that they did not want to have a Banjo game on the Xbox, and they did not want to have the types of games Rare was known for, even though they had GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, which eventually came out. Perfect Dark anyway eventually made an Xbox game. I do have Cameo on the Xbox 360. Maybe one of the last Rare games that are still kind of Rare, still kind of their style, you know. This is a sharp claw. Tap and hold the Z button to lock the camera onto him. Press A button to hit him with your staff. Press B button to dodge his attacks. This is really dark. Rare really wanted Nintendo to buy them. They still wonder why Nintendo never made an offer. But Rare did make the Xbox avatars, and half the team split off and made Ukulele, which is heavily inspired by Banjo. I have problems with Ukulele. I was excited. I even was a Patreon for Ukulele, or GoFundMe, or whatever it is they did. And I got my copy on PS4 and everything. I was so excited. But man, Ukulele is good, but the levels are so bad, I think. I think the level design is kind of horrible in Ukulele. I hate saying that. Everything else about it is good. Good graphics, good character designs, the controls, the moment-to-moment gameplay is really good. But the level designs are so bad. Does anyone disagree with me about that? The level designs? Yeah, I can barely see anything. This is so dark. Is there a setting for that? There's no brightness setting. Did you play Banjo Nuts and Bolts? Ugh. You want me to talk about that game now? I should buy it. I used to have it. I have it on the rare replay. But Nuts and Bolts could have been a good game. But my major problem with Nuts and Bolts is that every single mission in the game, every single one, without exception, has a timer, is a timed mission. Every one of them is a timed mission. And I am not a fan of timers in games. Unless it's a racing game, I guess. But, no, I didn't like the timed missions, and they were all timed missions. There was no exploration, really.
But you'll have to kill me before you can save the princess.
You couldn't do anything at your own pace. Everything was a timed mission. So, did not like it. When are you gonna stream Spyro? Should I stream the PlayStation Spyro games? The originals? I beat the original Spyro on the Reignited trilogy. And then I started playing Spyro 2. They changed something in Spyro 2 that I was a big fan of in Spyro 1. And they changed it in Spyro 2. And that's... You could go into a level in Spyro 1 and complete the level in one go. And just get everything and don't worry about it. In Spyro 2, you're forced to hop from level to level. Like, you might have to get something in level 2 to finish something in level 3. And you might have to get a power later on and come back and backtrack, which I was not a fan of. And every time you go into a level, you have to recollect all the gems. So I liked getting everything all in one shot from Spyro 1, but that's not possible in Spyro 2. So, not saying it's a deal breaker, but it's a change I didn't like. And I didn't like Spyro 2 as much as Spyro 1 because of that. And I never finished Spyro 2. I got pretty far, never finished it, and never played Spyro 3. So, I might go back to Spyro 2. I could go Spyro 2 and play it. Or Spyro 3. Time to stream Spyro 3? Yeah, maybe I will. I'll have to see how I want to acquire Spyro 3. I could either buy a copy or I could burn the disc because I have a chipped PlayStation. And this is cool. I've never seen this cutscene. Crystal's Adventure.
I think we've stopped. Crystal, get me out of here!
So in Star Fox Adventures, you play Crystal at the very beginning, but after that, you get Star Fox and then you never switch back.
Okay, big change here. Nick's made some actual progress instead of running circles around the last platform like a lost mall walker. Now he's eyeballing that suspiciously dramatic cage hanging overhead, probably debating whether to poke it or just stand there hoping for a cutscene to do the work. Classic Nick, bravely staring up at the problem and hoping for a solution to fall on his head. Should I order you a helmet with your next bagel bite run, hun?
What? So I guess in this game, there are points where you switch back and forth between Crystal and the other character, Saber. But that never happens in Star Fox Adventures. The frame rate is so bad. This feels like it's about 15 frames per second. Bagel bite run, huh? Yeah.
Brandon Rowland says, Pixie was Totino's the best frozen pizza in the 90s for gaming. Totino's definitely had that nostalgic crunch that made gaming marathons way more epic back in the day. Nothing like a crispy snack that you could crush between level jumps without missing a beat. It's basically the official snack of late-night gaming sessions, right? Honestly, if Totino's is your best frozen pizza pick, you're playing your cards right.
There's a dinosaur there. And there's a dinosaur. Z-lock icon appears above dinosaurs means that you can interact with it. You can get closer to an object, Z-lock becomes colored. You are now able to press A button to speak with the dinosaur. You could also select an item from your object menu and press A button to give it to them. Okay.
Try not to move. The wizard will help.
Star Fox, they all speak Prozoa, but in N64 game they speak English. But the dialogue and delivery is identical. Huh. Whoa! That dinosaur just disintegrated. Oh, hello.
Come here, my gal.
Ooh, who's that? I wonder if the frame rate would have been better had this game been... Who's saying my name? Had the game been developed more? I think I need to pick up a box. Oh, those things are health. Oh, there we go. Holy frames, yeah, I know. I find it interesting that a lot of the sound effects are exactly the same as Star Fox Adventure. Wait, who's this guy?
Come here, my gal.
Randall, what happened to you?
It was scales, but I'll be fine. And what about you?
No need to worry about me. You taught me well.
Did you rescue the princess?
Yes, but she's stuck in a cage on the galleon.
It's very similar to Zelda, Jester, you're right.
Dinosaur Planet is in extreme danger. You must take this. This is my spell book. General Scales tore out most of the pages and cast them into the storm.
You have collected the first magic spell, the projectile spell. With power from magic crystals, the spell can be used for many tasks. C left to activate menu, C left again to highlight the spell you want to use, press A to cast it. Once the spell is active, press B button to cancel its power. If you need to use it quickly, hold down Z button and it will be ready to fire instantly.
They must be scattered all over the planet by now. If you find a page and have collected enough magic energy, you can use the spell.
I'll look out for them, so you don't have to worry about Scales anymore.
It's not Scales I'm worried about. Let me tell you about the history of Dinosaur Planet.
Story time, guys.
When time was just beginning, a race known as the Krazoa ruled this world and much of the universe. Though in a great battle, they and much of the universe were destroyed. And from this destruction came life. The dinosaurs' god, the great Chimeria dragon, created this world. And since that day, life has been good. At least until General Scales unleashed his army. But there's something else. The King Earthwalker discovered this sacred place and began to think the ancient texts were hiding something. Maybe the history of the planet was wrong. You must go to Discovery Falls. You'll find some answers there.
Well, look who triggered the existential spiral. Bonus points for getting a mysterious monologue about the planet's history instead of just another locked door. Nick, I see you bravely standing on the world's most ominous space swirl, contemplating life while avoiding whatever boss fight is lurking ahead. At this rate, we'll find out the planet's history right after Nick figures out how to read the in-game map. Got any bagel bites left for this flashback, darling?
He'll direct you and the princess to Discovery Falls.
Jester, you don't know the name of the rap from TMNT? I'm disappointed. Oh. Wait. Oh, do I have to press the A button down to shoot? Oh, I see. Master Rat. Master Splinter. There you go. Rats don't deserve names. Aw. Hey, what's this? Can I have this? You have collected the first object. I've collected my first object, a warp crystal. Crystal used to power the warp from Warlock. Shoot. To use the object, activate it. Right C button to assign it. Highlighted object. A to use it. Sometimes you might try to use the wrong object at the wrong time. Don't worry. It will stay in your objects menu until you find the right place to use it. Oh, okay. There it is. Oh, I guess I can't use it here. Where do I go now? Magic crystal plant. Chop these down with your weapon. Gather the magic that drops. Okay. I know. I've played Star Fox before. Oh, is it because I don't have enough magic? How do I get out of here? Oh. Well, that's where I came from. I feel like I want to go through one of the other doors. Like this one.
Crystal, there's no time to waste. You must go to Discovery Falls.
I'm trying to. I don't know how to go to Discovery Falls. Okay.
Oh wow, Nick actually made it inside and hasn't immediately set something on fire, yet. I see you circling that blue box like it's about to give you the meaning of life, or at least a mildly useful item. Let's just hope your pathfinding is better than your platforming, otherwise, we're in for another map maze worthy of a Saturday night blockbuster rental, hun.
Okay, looks like I'm supposed to backtrack. Oh, no way. I'm out of magic. It was really hard to aim that thing. I hope this thing grew back. Good. Well, that didn't give me very much.
Well, would you look at that, Nick's turned into a one-fox gardening crew, strolling around with a full houseplant overhead like he's on HGTV, Dinosaur Planet Edition. Whatever your plan is, I hope it involves less running in circles and more actually solving the puzzle in this room. If this ends with you watering a torch, I'm ordering you a Tamagotchi to see if you can keep that alive, too.
Uh-oh.
Start the propeller. Now.
Who's Kite? Maybe that was a swear word. Oh no, she lost the... or she missed the ride.
Dang, Nick, you're officially balancing on the edge of a floating fortress like this is some mid-2000s AMV backdrop. I see a suspicious platform and what looks like a lonely item box begging for you to risk it all for mediocre loot. Go on, live dangerously. Just try not to swan dive off the cliff, unless you want to relive those Mario 64 trauma flashbacks, hun.
Suppose I can kill this thing now. Oh, no magic. I'm out of magic. Is that magic? Ah, that's magic. Z-lock appears above an object means it can be interacted with. Z-lock icon is clear. You can lock the camera but not interact. You get close to the object, Z-lock icon
Another
becomes
tutorial
colored.
box has entered the arena because apparently 90s Nick still needs to be told how to interact with shiny objects. Z-lock, my old frenemy, reappearing to remind us all that common sense is optional. At least now, if Nick misses an obvious switch, I can just blame the game's hand-holding instead of his gamer instincts.
I don't know what it wants me to do with that. The crystal? Ah! What just opened? Where was that? Is that down?
Wow, Nick, living on the edge, literally. I see you hugging that wall like it's going to suddenly sprout a safety rail, which, spoiler alert, it absolutely won't. One wrong move and it's a swan dive straight into a pixelated sunset. No bagel bite is worth that respawn, hun.
Alright, as soon as we figure out where this is going, I'm gonna turn the stream off. Oh, look who it is. I know that guy.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Rubble, and I'm a swapstone. To swap to Saber's adventure, or go to Warlock Mountain, then come and visit me. I'll show you how my magic works.
Rubble, rubble.
Salan114 says, I love when Pixie comments on gameplay. Well, Salan, I do aim to elevate the gaming experience with some sharp observations, even if you're just here for the sass. If you think my commentary is just loving gameplay, then you've clearly underestimated the level of sophistication involved. I don't just comment. I provide a masterclass in digital snark, honey. So next time you're basking in my insight, remember, you're lucky to have a front row seat to this level of pixelated brilliance. And no extra charge for the sarcasm. It's included in the package.
For my twin brother, Rocky. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Swap to Saber.
Oh, we're swapping to Saber. Saber's adventure. As soon as I have an opportunity to save.
I sure hope Randon's right about this place. If the prince doesn't turn up soon, I think I might freeze to death.
Ooh. It's a spaceship. And not an R-Wing. Dinosaur Planet always had a spaceship element to it? That's news to me. Nobody ever brings me gifts anymore. That's from the Never-Ending Story. I remember that. Yeah, he does look like him, the rock biter. Alright, here we are. Time to save. Game saved. Alright. Let's hit that ending button. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here for the conclusion of Ocarina of Time. I'm so happy that I got through that. We're gonna raid someone.
Alright, Retro Rebels. What a wild ride through Zelda's deepest dungeons, boss battles, and nostalgic banter. We laughed, we roasted cheaters, and we battled Ganon like it was the 90s all over again, with plenty of sass and some serious gaming skills.
Thank you.
And the chatter MVP today? Hard to pick, but I gotta give props to Alderin82 for dropping those love-filled coins and keeping the party buzzing. You're the real MVP. Thanks for hanging out in Pixie's Digital Arcade. Y'all, catch you next time for more pixelated chaos and nostalgia dives. Until then, stay cool, stay retro, and keep those gamepads warm.
Now, we had a lot of people in chat today. Alderin, Brian's Computer and Games, Princess Aaron, Zero Cool, Henry Hoofberger, even Undefined made it in here somehow. Jester was here. Howie, yeah, Howie came in. First time chatter for Howie. It says he gave 20 coins, but he only gave 1 coin. Oh no, that was Alderin who gave the 20 coins. Howie came in and did 1 cheer. It says he did 1 cheer and a 100 cheer? Is that true? Hey, Biznot, welcome in. You just got here right at the end.
Hey, Bisnot, welcome to the chat. You're rocking that nothing for you vibe today, huh? Love that your streams are ad-free. Someone's got to stick it to Twitch's billion-dollar ad machine. So what's the secret? Just pure passion for the viewers? Or do you have a hidden anti-capitalist playlist running in the background? Let us know how your ad-free life's treating you.
Yeah, Biznot, you did just get here. We're gonna do a raid, though. If I got this spelled right. Okay. What? Am I forgetting how raids work? Is it the other slash? Oh, it is the other slash. Whoops. Alright guys, I'll be back on Wednesday for, I don't know, I'll probably do a short, like, arcade style game on Wednesday just to, I don't know, so I don't have to be committed to anything. We might do some smaller games coming up for the next few streams, actually, while I decide what the next big game is going to be. We had some good suggestions today, including Spyro and Mega Man and a few others. Alright, here we go. Say 90s raid when we get there. 90s raid. I'll see you there, guys. Looks like it might be a PG-13 stream today. Here we go. See you there.